Iowa college student, Mollie Tibbetts' life was cut short at just 20-year-old with a full life of goals and opportunities ahead of her. This was all taken from her by an illegal alien from Mexico who had reportedly been in the country for up to 7 years, according to authorities, and never should have been. This is the second major murder incident in the media of a young woman who would also still be alive had strict immigration laws been enforced. The comparable case was of Kate Steinle, who was randomly shot by an illegal in San Francisco. For 8 years under the Obama administration, these laws were not important and were ignored, allowing droves of illegals to flood into our country unvetted. Donald Trump is not the same kind of leader as his predecessor, as immigration and border protection is one of his top priorities. The news of Mollie Tibbetts' tragic death was heartbreaking enough, but to learn it was at the hands of 24-year-old illegal Mexican immigrant Christian Rivera was infuriating, as it could have and should have been prevented. Just hours after the details of her killer were revealed, President Trump made a huge move in an announcement and didn't hold back. As the most reliable and balanced news aggregation service in the world, RWN offers the following information published by trusted international news outlet The Daily Mail. President Trump was among the first to turn talk about the tragedy of Mollie Tibbetts' murder to calls for tighter immigration laws on Tuesday after it was revealed that 20-year-old Iowa student was murdered by an illegal alien. Mexican national Christian Rivera, 24, has been living in Iowa and working illegally for anywhere between 4 and 7 years. On July 18, he attacked Mollie in her hometown of Brooklyn, Iowa, while she was out jogging, killed her and then dumped her body in a cornfield. He was arrested on Monday after recently recovered surveillance footage led police to a Chevy Malibu. At a rally in West Virginia on Tuesday night, Trump said the incredible, beautiful young woman's death should never have happened. You heard about today with the illegal alien coming in very sadly from Mexico, and you saw what happened to that incredible, beautiful young woman. Should have never happened. Illegally in our country. We've had a huge impact, but the laws are so bad. The immigration laws are such a disgrace. We're getting them changed, but we have to get more Republicans. We have to get, Trump said to cheers of Build the Wall. Iowa's Governor Kim Reynolds said she and the rest of the state were heartbroken by the discovery of Mollie's body. She blamed the young woman's death on the country's broken immigration system, tweeting, "As Iowans, we are heartbroken and we are angry. We are angry that a broken immigration system allowed a predator to live in our community, and we will do all we can to bring justice to Mollie's killer." Over the past month, thousands of Iowans searched and prayed for Mollie's safe return. Now, we are called to come together to lift up a grieving family. The search for Mollie is over, but the demand for justice has just begun. Former Congressman Joe Walsh said, "Mollie Tibbetts would be alive today if this nation enforced its immigration laws." A 20-year-old American girl was murdered by a damn illegal. A person who shouldn't have ever been in this country. Mollie Tibbetts had her whole life ahead of her. But because of an illegal, she'll never get to live it. First, Kate Steinle. Now, Mollie Tibbetts. Unacceptable. Governor Mike Huckabee said he was sick to his stomach. Suspect is illegal immigrant. If found guilty, he will be reminded why sanctuary cities and open borders are as stupid as the politicians who promote them. Fox pundit Laura Ingraham tweeted merely, "outrage." And conservative commentator Tomi Lahren dedicated an entire video to the subject on her Facebook page. Hey liberals, you want to talk about child separation? How about this? 20-year-old college student Mollie Tibbetts has been violently and permanently separated from her parents at the hands of an illegal immigrant. Yet another young person has been murdered by an illegal immigrant. This time a 24-year-old illegal immigrant from Mexico who's been living in the area illegally for 4 to 7 years. Yeah, we have American citizens who murder. That's true. That's why we don't need to deal with it from people who have no legal right to be here in the first place, she fumed. ICE has no record of ever trying to deport him, and the Iowa farm where he worked confirmed yesterday that he had passed background checks when he was employed. Dane Lang, co-owner of Yerby Farms along with Eric Lang, confirmed that Rivera had worked there for 4 years and was an employee of good standing. This tragic and preventable incident will not be lost on President Trump, who will likely use it to strengthen his resolve to ensure safe borders, deport illegal aliens, and build the wall between Mexico and America.